Hello, this is Jim Lumley. Welcome to the Sunday History Rewind. Today, I'm in beautiful Fort Myers, Florida, and behind me is the home and estate of Thomas Edison. Come with me now as we take a stroll back into history.
A collusive swimming pool, a private study overlooking the water, and a voluminous dining room to entertain family and guests. This was the winter estate of one of America's greatest inventors, Thomas Alva Edison. Edison bought this 13.5-acre estate for $2,750 in 1885. He built a laboratory and a 3,000 square foot Queen Anne-style home. His wife named the residence Seminole Lodge after a local Native American tribe. Indoor plumbing was not installed until 1890. Many of the trees planted on this property were for Edison's rubber research. Imagine Thomas Edison, an avid reader, sitting in his library of over 800 books, overlooking the Caloosahatchee River in southwestern Florida. In addition to the library, the Edison estate had a small freestanding edifice which served as his private study. The study provided a backdrop for several interviews the inventor conducted with the press. Edison and his wife possessed a strong desire to preserve historic structures. Next to the main house was the guest house, which included a huge dining table. The Edisons hosted many guests, including the 1927 Philadelphia Athletics baseball team, industrialist Harvey Firestone, and President-elect Herbert Hoover in 1929. The chimes next to the table would ring when it was time to eat. Edison had a special button installed next to his seat so he could ring the butler. In the sitting room sits a George Steck piano. It was said that Mina was playing the piano when Thomas first laid eyes on his future wife. Thomas Edison's favorite game was Parcheesi. Caretakers of the estate lived at Seminole Lodge year-round. Next to Seminole Lodge is a welcome center and a small museum. Thomas Edison is the only American inventor to receive a patent every year for 65 consecutive years, making him the most consequential inventor in U.S. history, with over 1,093 patents.
So I'm here at the Thomas Edison Winter Home in Fort Myers, Florida, and guess who lived next door? Inventor Henry Ford.
Henry Ford's winter home, the Mangos, was built in 1910. As a young man, Ford was an employee of the Edison Illuminating Company in Detroit, Michigan. In his spare time, he experimented with gasoline engines, building his first motorized vehicle. In 1896, Henry Ford met Thomas Edison, and they became fast friends. Henry Ford, his wife Clara, and their son would visit their Florida estate about 2 weeks every year. They scheduled their stay to coincide with the birthday of Thomas Edison.
Excuse me, sir. You're tall. I have a quick question.
And the answer to that question came very quickly when I entered the garage out back. If you're a fan of American history, the Edison and Ford Winter Estates is a great destination.